full paisa
he can up his rate.
Full paisa vasool. Amrinder will have to pay more now.
He can up his rate at the moment. He's done remarkably. And I think in a party like the Trinamool Congress, you needed a Prashant Kishore because what he brought is an element of organization. Mamta, for all her political sort of instincts and her mass leadership, is not a micromanager. And that's where you needed a Prashant Kishore. Interestingly, someone sending me a message, former police officer, now with the BJP, saying that one of the messages is that BJP has improved in every state result today. Why don't you say that? Okay, that's also one way to look at it. But because they put so many eggs in the Bengal basket, that's why it's a bit of a setback. But Sandeep Shastri, net, big winners, big losers today. Who's the big winner today? Is it Mamta Banerjee, Pinarayi Vijayan, Hemanta Biswa Sarma? These are my three big winners along with Prashant Kishore. You agree?
I would add a fourth, Rajdeep. And the fourth, for me, the real winner of today's election is the very, very perceptible voter of India, who understands what she wants, who understands what he wants, and knows that at the ground level, I distinguish between a state election and a national election. So I think for me, I would bow my head to the voter of India who has given a verdict in each state, representing the voice of that state, representing the need of the state, representing echoing the politics of that state. So if you look at all the four states, the different verdicts we are getting clearly shows the voters' perception. Kerala voters saying we want to give a second chance to a party which did well in managing a crisis. The Tamil Nadu voters saying that 10 years of ANNA-DMK is fine, but no massive victory for Stalin, and Stalin being accepted as the inheritor of the Karunanidhi legacy. In Assam, a return to power of a ruling party, and in West Bengal, after a very, very, very strong struggle, the fact that the local is what trumps. I remember at some stage of the campaign, the issue came, the BJP leadership moves the masses, the TMC leadership moves with the masses. And that, I think, is something reflected in this particular verdict.
You know, think local is the buzzword. The brand today is think local in India. The more localized you are, the better brand you become. Let's see who else we have among our various election analysts at the moment with us to see whether there's a broad agreement on that. Producer, can we get all of us, Sandeep showing Veera Raghav? You know, with it appears at the moment that Stalin, Priyam Vada is also with us. Priyam Vada, Manisha Priyam with us, but